Saul Goodman, and all of a sudden, I realized I had to go live. So, I had to shut it off for this. Alright? I had to interrupt it for this. Unfortunately. Yo! So, to anyone unfamiliar, Falling in Reverse, we are going to be listening to their entire discography now. You may be asking, Bradley, why the sudden change? It's simple as this. Ronnie Radke is absolutely in love with me. In love with me. He wants to bend me over and he wants to do things with me. He said it in his own words, okay? He said it, not me. I could at least return the favor in some way. You know, I could at least return the favor by listening to his remarkable discography. Ronnie Radke was the former big, what is it? I don't know. He was like a lead singer of some band until, of course, he was kicked out for being trash. But that didn't stop him from continuing to make music. Escape the Fate, that's what it was. And so he was like, yeah, sure, I don't need you guys. I'll do it on my own. And so this is their debut album. The Drug in Me Is You. First song is literally called Raised by Wolves, which, wow, I imagine this is going to be about how it's different from everyone else. It's different from the pack. This is lone wolf or some shit. Outdated literally for the year that this came out. When was Panic's debut? 2004. So this shit's literally like 8 years away. I guess you could say it's fashionably great. Oh my god, it goes full circle. Oh my god, guys. The band has a decent understanding of making things very pop in certain points where I feel like even with me not vibing with Ronnie Radke, it does a great job of just sort of do that. It slap. However, a big gimmick here and it is just loud. If you're into something just all of a sudden going into a rally flow, then boom, there you go. This is the same maximalist crap that I feel like we're still doing today. I don't love it, but I think that it's a decent improvement from what they released afterwards. So I don't love it, but I also don't hate it. Very I yawned like 5 times during it because I just don't know why I didn't want to say. If there was ever like a human version of a pussy, it's literally Ronnie Radke. So every time he tries to hype himself up about something, my brain shuts down and I'm just next we have Tragic Magic. Damn, you already got one rhyme. Easy peasy done in the first song even starts. Oh, we got 666 viewers. That's pretty nice. Another issue I have is this flat radio rock mix that's like super popular at this time. Things sound dull.
I'm just gonna go for 10 round. I don't really care. 9, 10, whatever it's called. Ah! Let go of the right button.
Oh my god, my ears. Good god, this is very serious subject matter being treated like a Hamilton style musical.
Yeah, I can so gold that.
Holy shit, this is bad, dude. The first song I could say is like inoffensive and decent, you know, at a level to where even I was like moving along to it at a point, but like this is quite literally the worst thing ever. Bro, besides literally like Twitter groupies, who the what the heck? It's a shekel. Oh, wow. It's an old Israeli shekel, bro. Shout out Israel, dude.
Ah, ooh, that. That didn't age well.
It's Monopoly money. Let's go.
That did not age well.
Oh my god. Get me out of this perpetual hell. It's gonna do it again.
Imposter.
Wow.
I'm gonna die.
It's good to know that he was always this narcissistic. No, and again, I love you, Ron. Don't get it wrong. You're right when you say haters are the biggest fans. I'm your biggest fan. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be riding your dick for the next 5 hours. All right? That's my life right now. That's all I care. You know, at least I can admit that I love you. But you need me as much as I need you. And that's what I'm waiting for.
All right, next up, triple. Imagine I actually get a triple. That'd be really funny.
To a tricycle with truck tires on it. Oh my god. Yeah, musical genius.
I'm hoping not a singer because.
Oh my god.
What? One more. Then I can get out of this hellhole. Okay, I don't have to worry about not getting a. Okay, hopefully I don't get a triple though. Cause that would suck. That's fine. That's a mute.
Oh, this. I remember I saw the music video for this one. Oh my god, guys, Snake Eyes reference? Oh yeah, no, that's the whole thing, is the over-exaggerated singing was like a huge thing at the time. Yeah, that's like Ronnie's whole thing, is Ronnie is one of the most over-exaggerated singers ever that I've heard, and they do it in the most annoying, emo, whiny way, but I mean, people love that, and it's one of the reasons why he found so much success. I just personally find it to be one of the cheapest, gimmickiest, awful things you could possibly do. That, I mean, even Ronnie understands that, because he stopped doing that today as much, but yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh my god.
I don't know if this is gonna sub 11 or not. Probably not,
check
but...
out his first project, Dying in Your Latest Fashion, he did with Escape the Fate. Came out in 2006 before he went to prison. Is it worth checking out? That's right, it's Disney Channel Halloween season. You're watching Disney Channel. Now this song has some redeemable moments, and I feel like structurally it kind of works. I think the chorus has some moments where it actually is nice, but overall, the issue is listening to a narcissistic prick. Number 2, sounds outdated and edgy. And number 3, I believe Ronnie once said he has wrote so many lyrics in prison for like 10 albums right away. This album's so bad I want to deduct points from Hufflepuff. Thank you, Colin. That's good. Would Ronnie the kind of guy to be in Slytherin, I feel like. I know that's like an obvious pick. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the obvious thing to go to. But I think it's obvious for a reason.
That's a wonderful idea.
I'm not a vampire. Speaking of MCR, I guess the MCR...
What kind of... Okay.
This one. These basic-ass chords. It's like, no matter how many synths, no matter how many guitars you throw at it, it just sounds like a basic-ass chord production. Well, hold that muscle, you gotta slow down, come in with that heat.
DJ Kevin!
Remarkable. Might as well just, I'm not gonna take it. Said it so I didn't have to, I guess. You have any woman in your bed, including your daughter. You know, continuing the tradition of pop punk singers doing things that are completely disposable and awful. Oh, Ronnie Radke, what's this about? Daughters? Ow, ow, oh man, it hurts. You know, actually though, I feel like Ronnie Radke. The problem with Ronnie Radke is he's the kind of guy who wouldn't mind going back to jail because he believes that would make him even more credible as an artist. It's true. Literally the kind of guy who would go back to prison just because he thinks that it's going to make him harder. Only reason Ronnie would be a Slytherin is because he disagreed with the Sorting Hat. Bro, sounds like frat house Tim Burton score. Oh yeah, no, but that's the thing, is like it is. It's like a copy of this whole sound that was going on with artists like MCR, where it was like dark and menacing sound, but with, again, self-grandizing lyrics that completely ruined that. More crazy than a short lady trying to give birth to 84 babies? Bro, what? That. Black Sabbath is the inspiration. I thought it was old school Eminem and Dr. Dre. Kind of sound like the Gravity Falls theme a little bit. A little bit.
Fuck all you hoes! Detroit till I die, motherfucker!
I'm not a vampire. I mean, the name is just
Fuck.
edgy.
Sans.
There are some moments there
I was trying to be funny.
sad. You could really feel the pain as he is struggling with substance abuse. And
Imagine I lose a good time to
real
that.
emotional turmoil in that. But the dude likes to oversell everything in the most dramatic and awful way. That being said, it's great. Push rep. You know what's so funny? I accidentally pasted the shekel image. What happened is the keyboard reversed, so I tried deleting it, but it actually deleted the thing in the for it, because that's how the range is. That's really funny. Anyways. What a guys, my friend, guys! I have this question for a real long time.
You made that song? Really?
song is from this band. It's actually so obvious. Like, it does make sense, yes.
What? Ugh.
Dude, I feel like a pregnant woman right now because all I want to do is Planet, you know what I mean? Thought this was made by Planet? Yeah,
I feel like I'm doing some
made by,
unintentional manip
E-rate emo
by
band,
always.
but
I don't know.
This is Certified Cut Classic. The sad is that this came out in 2011, right? Like that alone is so beyond outdated at this point. You should watch the punk rock MJ video about Ronnie. You would see how he's always trying to be a better person. You know what? This gives me a good opportunity to go through the. So, this ain't even about me. I'm not even gonna pull the one about me. Mr. Rad, this is someone making art or whatever. A bunch of people with specifically somewhat off-color, like aren't as traditionally attractive as what Ronnie Radke would accept. And he says you're most likely one of these people. That was the first thing that I saw. I didn't even pull up the shit about it. Like, you're telling me that this guy is trying to be a better person. What about the one where he on the streams, transgender woman, immediately makes a comment here that's kind of close to what Ronnie Radke fucking ew, please stop shooting at me. Now you could easily say that that's just a coincidence, but the guy literally does follow anti-trans like TikTok accounts and stuff. So, you know, there's that also. The guy is he's just trying to be a better person. He's just trying to be a good guy. I'm just saying, like, it took me about 2 seconds to pull that up. I didn't even have to try. So, please, I'm sorry that you believe that. Lewis Wolf, thank you for joining the bread army.
What? What?
Ironic, but it's just so absolutely awful. It's so bad. Trans fan who only felt like you because of I didn't even let you react to it. Accepting, but I'm not even like bending over for a cause or anything. I just tear it up and be like, I see wrong and I just call it out. Don't bend over, that's who Ronnie is watching. Oh yeah, I guess I can show you guys. Did he? What the fuck, bro? His comment is so bad. Holy shit! Hold on, where is? Oh yeah, here we go. So, let me show you guys the legacy. Great. So, let's start from the very beginning. All right. I asked Ronnie Radke, please explain these lyrics. Literally, this is it. Please explain these lyrics. I did this about 500 times. Blue on God's earth.
Will be real music and you gotta feel stupid. You still choosing to abuse your privilege and you still use it.
No, like genuinely, I thought about that constantly. He's got stuff to say, and I have no clue what the fuck that means at all. I don't even have the slightest clue, right? He can't say comments about the fan-made music video. He says, this is a fan-made lyric video, and the wrong lyrics. Brad, you should understand fan behavior. Well, since you've been riding my dick so hard to begin with, I'm gonna end up beating Brad's ass. So, it goes from me asking lyrics to him threatening to beat me up. Alright, in which case I would just answer the question what's the individual's point. And then he gets racist. Alright, here we go, a second one. Brad's been laughing. So you my music.
Ow. Ow.
My top videos showing that I'm doing well, and none of these videos have Ronnie Radke in them. Another ratio, right? And then I say this, I dropped the bomb on him. I just dropped the bomb on him. I say, Ronnie is one of those people who, when they threaten to beat you up, you don't blink. The dude is all cap and a pussy. He's too afraid to be back behind bars where he cannot check his view count.
Huh.
Destroyed. 1,800 likes.
Good, good.
Destroyed. It's in shambles, right?
Alright, one more encounter is
Oh, yeah,
fine.
then he retweets this. He takes notice, alright? He takes notice. He retweets it to show that he's aware. He makes transphobic comments. And then, Brad, these numbers are awful. Show me how much money you're making. Bro, he calls my numbers awful. So then I dropped the second bomb. Man, it's the biggest bomb. It's probably the biggest ratio you'll ever see. 300 likes on his, 1,500. I say this year alone, which means last year, $300,000. Now, just between me and you, keep it secret. This number is an exaggeration. It's more like 200,000, but still, all right. Still 200K. Say for that second ratio.
That should be fine.
Are you gonna explain those lyrics or keep trying? Right? This is when Ronnie drops the ultimate bomb to show that okay, now bend over and spread your ass cheeks for me. Out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere, with no context, no actual perspective on anything. And he comes back with the I'm gonna fuck you in the butt response. That's right. And when I saw that, I screenshot. I'm like, bro, what the is this guy on? And so I ratio him again with just simply this you, because this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, dude, literally.
Do it again. Just do it again. I'll be again.
So yeah, that's there you go.
Bradkey?
And that's why we're now reacting to every more love. Because he clearly loves me, so I love him back. Aggressive flirtation. Yeah, dude. No, the band here is actually pretty great, you know? It's unfortunate that Ronnie Radke comes through and ruins another set of great musicians. Wait, he yelled the word guitar? Ew, I didn't even hear that. You're doing the same as him, being childish and negative and approving you? Of course. I didn't deny that. I'm just saying at least I'm man enough to admit it. I'm equally as toxic. As soon as I started saying and interacting with him, I became just down on his level. The only difference is I got more likes. And as far as I'm concerned, in a mudslinging battle, that's all that matters. Can we listen to mainstream sellout for comparison? Hold on, so Ronnie then follows and says, oh yeah, look at this. So this is the account that Ronnie followed. It's a classroom, this is the greets you, that's a sign that most of your kids they hate posts simply as someone, you know. I mean, all I'll say is just it's one of those things that's just pretty hard to twist, you know. Combating gender ideology. Brad, you know you want it from him. Don't lie. I didn't say I didn't. Have I said once, ew, what Ronnie Radke's offering me? I have not. You guys it's censored like it's some sort of trashy, like, episode of Jerry Springer, too. Like,
Bronny.
anyways, that was
Oh my god, I got stuck in the fucking...
Dude, this is what too much Eminem does to a man. So it's a song about how she doesn't respond to his text fast enough, so she's probably no good slut. And he needs her to pick up the phone
How do I do that?
a word of this as anything more than satire.
Oh look,
So
phone
I
perfect.
don't think that this is a reflection of character, but I still think that this song is
Watch,
very
gas the door.
this.
Nope.
Oh. You know, maybe this wouldn't be as bad if it wasn't like based on real events that Ronnie Radke would actually do to a woman. Apparently taking you, Ronnie. Scratch marks and her, you know, clearly in a position of fear and you saying it wasn't me. What was it? Hold on, let me find it.
Sure.
That's probably what he's telling the people in the interrogation room. I never hit my girlfriend. She's a goddamn bitch. This is all a calculated plan to get at Ronnie because he's such a good, nice guy. Here's such great music from the other members.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know this was Encounter.
I mean, they decided I feel like I'm glad to hear that at least somebody in this band is competent. You know what I mean? Or else this
That's
would be
disgusting.
just an absolute shit show. Be careful if Ronnie hears you trashing his music, he'll tweet about you. V, I'm sorry, but I think you're a bit late to the party on this. we're on the, what is it called? The declining actions of the story right now.
Oh my god.
Exactly, he wants my ass. Exactly, we're in the falling action, we're falling in reverse action, that's what it's called. Oh yeah, if you scroll back, you'll get the whole lore. One thing I haven't mentioned this entire video is that Ronnie Radke is in love with doing one of my least favorite things in music, which is like the most cheesy and awful, like, it's just awful. I hate it every time I hear anyone do it, and Ronnie Radke, it's like one of his signature moves. I'm still surprised that person that says people are sensitive is tweeting about someone's opinion so much. Bro, the guy just has a humiliation fetish. Like, he's someone who understands very well that any attention is good attention. I genuinely think that he does know what he's doing with it. He's just going the low road. You know what I mean? That's why he just doesn't care about consequences.
What?
Like, I think that there is, like, a level of calculation to it. I don't think it's just, like, pure being a moron, you know? This motherfucker really thinks that he just made the rock equivalent of Kim. And I don't think he's too far off. I actually think that's one of the best songs of this album. It's a shrug. Now, I think that it is very ridiculous, very over the top, but it does a good job at least at showing that it is that. Now, of course, there are real life actions that you could tie to this song, but if you don't do that, then the song itself is actually fine. I don't think it's that terrible. I mean, especially in comparison with like Good Girls, Bad Guys, I don't think it's nearly as bad. So,
Are you joking me?
People that hustle in life, there's people that grind.
Don't Mess with the Ouija boards is so bad it's self-parody. It's a Reddit. I can't even believe this is real. The instrumentation is fantastic, and then you literally just have Ronnie Radke like laughably screaming, "Don't mess with the Ouija boards." I don't understand who let this child into this band to just ruin it. That is so bad. Sing or Swim, next song. Another 5 minutes. What a good girls like bad guys. Just like my content. It's true though. It is true. That's one thing we already have in common. I'm just a kid with a soundboard. You know what I mean? and a mediocre sense of humor, you know. But at least I don't have a band behind me who I'm ruining the, you know.
Did I?
ability.
Okay.
Yeah, their band is Six Flags. They do the mic stage, right? It is the exact same song. You're right. Yo, Jack, welcome to the. Oh wait, no, you got 21 Pilots. Nope, never mind, guys. False alarm. Ew, it's so bad. What is this beat? Why is it not ending? Band is unironically the reason why rock bands are banned as Six Flags after fight broke out. Oh yeah, yeah, I heard about that. Six Flags didn't realize that Falling in Reverse is not your everyday rock band. They're quite literally dog shit. I saw Falling in Reverse live, and Ronnie started throwing a fit because the crowd refused to sit on the ground for his IG story, and it had rained and it was muddy. Remarkable, dude. Guy with just endless perspective. What the? Oh, caught like a fly. Thank you, God. Oh my God. It's gonna be a Danny Brown feature. I know it. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Just go back to your boring screaming. Don't do this shit, dude. Like some sort of Disney villain. Literal clown horror. Excuse me? What kind of a low blow is that? Dude, what? Did he really just take it there? Is he really just using the fact that their father beat them as like, you know, Ronnie's just trying to be a good person. He's just trying to be good. Bro thinks he's making mama too? That's true. Carry me, oh Lord. And that's what I call generic 2000s radio rock. Yeah, but this came out 2011. Anyways,
Yeah, whatever.
Thanks for made mama too. Literally, and he didn't. Red headphones. Dog.
Can't lose in time, but whatever.
That was bad. Oh, the misery.
Can definitely improve though.
Everybody wants to be my animal.
Hopefully I don't get a timing.
Yeah.
But
Also
no,
featuring garbage
luck.
truck outside. If you guys don't mind. Ronnie Reg, he's probably gonna make a comment about, yo, look at this
I'm not
loser
surprised.
with a garbage truck outside of his house. How is this guy so poor to afford amenities like automatic garbage removal from his life, you know? The next two songs, so first of all, this song is easily the worst song of the album, and it's completely unlistenable, and playing it back, it is infuriatingly bad. So I'm just going to end up skipping the next two, because if I have to listen to this album anymore, I'm going to go insane. So yeah, we're just going to skip again.
Fuck off! Detroit, die, motherfucker!
And that's this album. I mean, Ronnie tried his hardest, but the dude's just really there. Skill-wise. Maybe it's just the fact
That's
that he's a
terrible.
raging narcissist. Like, he's definitely, you know, he's got some interesting elements to him, but this dude is just, as much as he wants to call it satire, there's just too much here that's just annoying. Just to the point of where, even if it is satire...
Definitely would have been better the waterfall if I didn't make those bad decisions. Because I just forgot that I had to move.
The drug in me is you, which is not even true because of drug addiction. I'm feeling a light too on this project. I think that it's better than the one that they come out with afterwards, but it's still pretty insufferable. The band does an amazing job on this project, regardless. But honestly, Ronnie being...
Please don't say one more left. Okay.
Ever, the album comes off as nothing more than a cheesy and annoying gimmick. That being said, it's got some melody here and there, you know? It's got the occasional bumping moment, but it's also just extremely gimmicky and obnoxious, so. Anyways, you guys, thanks everyone for watching. That's it for this, though the Ronnie Reg saga will continue as we're going to go album by album. I'm on a non-stop mission. Alright, we're probably going to gonna call this video Cringe 2 Electric Boogaloo or something, you know? It's gonna be a motherfucking classic.
What's up, you guys? My name is Bradley, alright, and before we get started, as always, this video is sponsored by Climate on the market, no sugar, alright, you're supporting and giving money to Logan Paul, good anyways, you guys, so today we're gonna, talk about what's happening in Canada is, I feel like
Not a great start.
women are finally starting to
No. Wow, I suck. Dude, oh my god, I'm losing mine. Actually losing it. How did I not? Okay. That's really unfortunate. Never mind.
No idea this is a Fallen Universe album. It just looks like some,
Fuck me, dude. Okay, wow. That was the worst quick kill ever.
This is modern day clickbait. Base response, it is what it is. Yeah, that's what he wants you guys to understand, is that it's a very highly sold album. Even though there's no more, like, personal beef between me and Ronnie, I still don't really respect him.
This was all filmed a while ago, so I have even less respect for Ronnie now. But hey, if you're down to call sometime, you know what I'm saying? We could rustle it out, you know?
Okay, so this is a 38-30 something, 40 something.
Right now, so.
Queens of the Stone Age cover? What are you talking about? Oh,
Well, at least in
yeah,
neutral
with
glitches
this? Is that what you
splits.
mean? Oh, you're talking about this? Something like that, yeah. Except this one looks like it's a model from Hot Topic. With that being said, first song, Chemical Prisoner. Oh god. I can't say I expect you to enjoy this, but I think it's a big step up from Fashionably Late, and this album that comes after this is typically regarded as decent even by people who hate this band.
Copyright moment.
I'll say one
Fuck.
thing, the writing on this is definitely a step up from the previous album of Fashion Late. I don't really know how much that's worth, but it is worth mentioning. It definitely seems like he's taking it more seriously. Song you like a bit? Yes, there is. There's actually a lot of Fallen Universe songs that I think that there are whole segments that I enjoy from it. Even the new stuff. There was the song Zombie Fire, which I thought the energy of that, if it wasn't a song about cancellation, it would have actually came together. Mostly because it's more inoffensive, I guess. You take it more seriously. I'm taking it more seriously on this, but
I think I should also be tempted to. I didn't even get the incident noises thing.
ugh. Oh god. Oh god. This. Oh my ears. No, not this. Bro.
What? Oh my god.
Again, this album came out 2015. Okay, 2015. Whatever the fuck this is, whatever the sound of this shit is, no. Oh, that drop ain't good. Chemical Prisoner is exactly what I was hoping that this band wouldn't do, which is basically it seems like they've sanitized their sound. I mean, I can't say just immediately, but it sounds like they're taking the most boring approach possible. I don't like the production on this all that much. I think the final product isn't like all that great, so the fact that it just sounds like any other band doing this shit, but a little bit late to the party is honestly really bad. I'm actually more offended by this just for the fact that it's so boring and inoffensive. With headphones. No, it is. It's so mid, but it's like it's not even doing it well. It just sounds like a C-rate like version of some shit I've already heard before. He was busy collecting coins. God, if you are above, here we go. With this, it's like bad but entertainingly bad because it's so like melodramatic and ridiculous, you know? Ugh. Oh god. You deserve this for listening to this album. Get yourself a coffee. Thank you, Austin. Not enough coffee. What's up, Dynamic? Biggest thing here is it's painfully boring. Once again, I actually am buying into the lyrics a bit more. It seems like he's becoming a better songwriter. But I'm just still bored out of my mind. Wait, there's 4 writers on this song. That might actually explain why things just aren't seeming as interesting. Hold on a second. Written by Ronnie Radke for the last album, right? Clicking on the songs, written by Ronnie Radke, written by Ronnie Radke, okay? And then we go to this album, Chemical Prisoner, written by Michael Elvis Basquet, Charlie Massimo, Ronnie Radke, and Jackie Vincent. Okay.
Whatever.
I see. Something's a little wrong. Yeah, it seems like Ronnie Radke is no longer the only one writing these songs. That would explain a lot, actually. I know, I'm disappointed. That would explain why things feel so sanitized.
Fuck me. Fail.
Explain not only why it's extremely mediocre, but why Mark hated it. Oh yeah, that was the other album I was thinking of. This exact cover. You're right. Basically, yeah.
Thank God that kills, by the way. Okay, now I better. I wanna die. You want to turn the quad on this? Because why not?
It's so bad.
Ow! I'm too early on some of those is the thing. I need to improve my gunpowder a lot. Speaking of which, okay, that's not fair. How? What? You're fucking okay. I think I did the exact same. No, wait, that was.
Okay.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing in Waterfall. Okay, hopefully I can get like triple.
It's gotten a lot better.
Never mind, no triple. Dude.
Not at home. That music that makes you want to lose your way again. All the Duty type trailer. Team 4 is the best song to the point that I've heard versus catalog. I think they've got the instrumentation, strong, solid understanding of its medical work.
No! Oh my god. If that was a quad, I would have literally blown up.
Believe it or not, people go against this.
Getting you out of the way, because
Excuse me?
screw you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh my god, you said the line. Yo, you said the line. You said the line. You said it. I was like, what is that a reference to? I eventually got it. I was like, oh, that's so awful. That's such a terrible way to put it. Oh my god. There's the screamed I lost my way again from. One day someone just sent me this this audio or a video of this guy. And it had 6 views, and then when I did it, I was like, this is funny. I think I had a picture of Machine Gun Kelly, and I said channel update. Like, huge channel update, right? But then the link, you would think it would take you to a video that was, like, about my channel, but no, it just took you to this. And now that video has 30,000 views. Instead of 6. Stay Away is the only thing that's notable or interesting about this is the fact that he screams I lost my way again, which is just funny because of the other song. Besides that, it's pretty boring. Again, not really loving this album. Red headphones. Surprisingly underwhelming. Next song, Wait.
Okay, I think this is like 108 pace. Possibly.
Wait, what? Fall Off Boy. I'm glad everyone else caught on to that it just sounded like a total Fall Out Boy ripoff. What the fuck is this?
Calling all cards, it's an emergency. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, fiction, it's telling lies to our vision. It's like a prison that we live in, and we're all in.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We live in a box.
Okay, so this is what he was talking about when he says that he's happy, or people are that like people like Tom McDonald are doing wonders in the YouTube music scene, and how he was originally the one to first start doing it. And I hear this and I can actually believe that. He's losing it again? You're right.
I went one frame to the left.
Here's the thing about high end is usually the quietest thing in the mix because high end frequencies cut through. So if I was to play like, and I've done this before, I've had videos where I would have like a tiny little bit of like super high pitched audio, and I would fade it up to make it sound like I was going insane, you know? As like some sort of like, uh-oh, the brain's ringing, some craziness. I had to usually turn it down to just an unfathomably quiet level, so it wasn't actually like a power drill to the ears. The problem with compression is it makes everything same volume and it cuts out all the high frequencies. And honestly, in my opinion, I think it just ruins the dynamics of songs a lot of the time. Oh, the mixing! Falling Universe is sort of in the so bad it's good category. They're super entertaining. I've said this before, but I would be very sad if, well, first of all, this album is an example of that. But Ronnie Radke stopped being himself and made very boring, forgettable music. Yeah, we'd lose one of the most entertainingly bad artists of all time. I gotta say, the pitch shifting of the scream sounds absolutely terrible. Oh. Sounds like a Tom McDonald song. Oh god. No, oh no. Oh god, no, dude. Oh god. Drop the riff. Move on. Is this still worth listening to? Am I gonna get anything out of this? It's like amazing. I mean, I think it makes me.
I forgot how much that
This is awful. Yeah, I feel like I'm listening to a repeat of a song before where it's grand, you know, stands out in no way. We could just skip, like, that just feels like I have that reaction. See how I look. Mercy.
oh my god. I did not practice sand at all, by the way.
Man, I'm so bored of this shit. Get me out is indeed get me out of here. Die for you. Here we go. Yeah. Primus could have made Bad Girls Club. Falling in Reverse could have made Tommy the Cat. The song works very cohesively from front to back, and I completely understand why it sold well. And even though I don't like it, I actually understand the appeal of this way more than I did with the previous project. And I understand Legacy's enjoyment. I'm surprised that people are so shocked by Legacy's enjoyment. It actually makes total sense to me. Watch the world burn! It's over. No, it's absolutely fine. Final song here is called Brother. You know. These final songs are a bonus. Oh my god, here we go.
DJ Khaled.
I wanna buy these shoes for my mama, please. It's Christmas Eve and these shoes are Could you hurry, sir? Mama says there's not much time. Hey, I appreciate the message of this song. You know, it seems very passionate. I just think it's
Bro's trying to pull the
sounds like ass. I don't think you got the best voice.
Avenged Sevenfold fucking, you know.
I really do, and I respect making a song like this. The song sounds like shit, straight up. It just sounds terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, that's that third Falling in Reverse album. Holy shit, I can't believe it's over. Oh, from an objective standpoint, in the discography of Falling in Reverse, something's not as bad. I don't think it's as bad. I really don't. I don't think it's good at all. I think it's actually agonizingly cliche. There are a few moments where it actually cuts through, and I think that the intensity works. I also think that there's a solid flow throughout this project. The last project didn't have that. This has that. So there are definitely some things that improve, and I think this is the best Falling in Reverse album so far. I'd give it a 3- to a solid 3. Reddit, are you aware they've created a very niche subculture of "I've lost my way again" and Lucas Graham memes? No, I've not. I'd love to see some examples.
How do people get consistent 104s without full speed mashers? What the hell?
See, I knew something was up when Ronnie Radke sent me a message on Twitter. I knew something was going on, especially considering it was over literally a tweet that I made about TikTok being a toxic platform. You are the dumbest person ever. There you go. You are the dumbest person ever. Yeah, so the rest of the message isn't much better. In fact, it actually gets significantly worse. I knew something was up with this guy, you know, so it makes sense that he released a new song. The reception of this song is that it's absolute dog shit as usual for Falling in Reverse, especially in this new era of basically Falling in Reverse taking inspiration from people like Tom McDonald and deciding that they need to do some horrific shilling in their music. You think that's a stretch? It's not. Ronnie Radke is indeed good friends with Mr. Tom McDonald, so I have a feeling that this wonderful song is going to be a good part of that. Now, of course, he says that he's a big fan of YouTube reactions, especially, so that's why, I mean, I guess that's why I'm here, but it's only really when it's people sucking his dick that he really cares, you know? I remember him retweeting, it was like some guy reacting to him going, hibbity, skibbity, hibbity, hibbity, and the guy was like, what the fuck is going on? And it was like the most cringe shit I've ever seen. I ain't got a real human being here who isn't just here to make money or to feed into the disgusting industry, who actually is curious as to whether or not this is a quality song. And let me tell you right now, considering that his attitude seems like it's dog shit, I have a question. It's going to be bleeding horribly into his new single here, Last Resort. Reimagine.
Hurry the
I don't
fuck
know
up.
if this is like an old song or if it's a cover of Papa Roach. Either way, here we go.
It's not 106 pace, but I don't really care. I fucking hate this category so much.
No. Oh, it is. Oh, man. You're doing a cover of Last Resort? Please don't tell me this is on the album.
Good morning. I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. Actually, about diabetes and how it's affected me in my life.
How did I get a 107 in my...
It sounds like something that Prince Charming would perform in Shrek the Third, you know, on stage. That's what I feel like I'm listening to right now, but it's unironic. Yeah, this is horrible. It's taking a song that's already super overdramatic.
Okay. This is gonna beat my PB by like... This isn't even gonna beat my PB. Oh my god, that's so sad.
About that song that was fun, and removing
No shot, dude. No fucking shot.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some munchkins. We're gonna be here a while. You says 50
What?
munchkins on this box.
I don't even know what to say.
Well, I got
That's
this from
awful.
The Duncan that has 1 star that always screws up everything. And I gotta say, this